All right, folks, I'm back. When I mean back, I guess when I did my last racing video, in my brain, I thought I was probably done racing. I was going to sell out, but I can't find a way to quit. So here we are. I told my wife I've been undecided for the last few months, and a couple weeks ago, I'm like 85% wanting to sell. Next thing you know, I'm like, you know what? I know you wives have heard this story before. I'm like, here, let me rebuild the motor. That way I got a good motor in it next year. I'll run it. I'm going to take full advantage of next year. I'm going to have me a nice fresh motor. I'm going to run a bunch. And at the end of the year, I'll sell my car with a good motor in it. That way I can get a little something for it, and I'll go out with a good motor. If that really does happen, what do you think's going to happen at the end of next year? Yeah, I can probably squeeze one more out of it. What do you think? I guess we'll have to see how that goes. Just 1 year at a time, but now I'm committed, so I'm not going to make this real lengthy. We're just going to get to it today. I got some aluminum. The old Dynaco car, that was a 1 year deal. She's gone. The doors and quarters will be on the grandkids' walls or something, and I'll be back to my old 21. I've already got Jim Emery, Next Level Design. He's already working on next year's wrap. I know I have B2D Manufacturing, James. He told me to get a hold of him in January. He wants to be on the car next year. I got a new sponsor. I got a couple of them. I got one, Jay Brown Construction. I've known Jay for a long time, and he's joined the team this year. So I'm glad to have Jay. Gonna have Jay on the car. Optimum Battery. I got Optimum Battery sponsorship for this year on the car. My other sponsors, Affordable Lawn Care and Starbeam. I haven't gotten with them yet. It's just November. In fact, it's November. It's opening day of gun season, deer season. I got all my stuff ready in the stand out back, and then I woke up this morning and was like, I'm gonna work in the garage and get started on this stuff. I got aluminum ready to go. I got my brake in here again, so I can start bending up my bodies. And I like to hunt, but I'm not a big hunter like I used to be. I'd rather work on my race car most days. So I woke up with all intentions to go hunting. Instead, I came out here and turned that little heater on. Not that I need much out here. And so we're gonna bend up some doors and quarters. New nose. The rest of the car is actually pretty good. Really, I don't have to do anything to the car if I didn't want to. The car's in pretty good shape. But I don't want the 95. I don't want the Dynaco car this year. And I don't want to just peel the wrap off. I know the kids would like to have that. So put some new doors and quarters and put a new nose on it. And the kids can have at it with that. And then we got I got a bunch of white doors and quarters over there that I got to bend up for the next young up-and-comer he's going to be a rookie in the B-mods this year. So they got their car at their house. I told them I'd bend up some doors and quarters and build them a new nose. So I'm going to do that. I don't know about today. They might want to come over and get their hands in on that, just to kind of see what it's all about later on in the week. But today I'm going to try and get my doors and quarters and nose bent up, at least till the grandkids show up. They're supposed to be coming at some point, so probably won't get too far. But anyways, I'm going to get started doing it. Here's the 2024, but it's November 23, but day number 1 to get ready. So here we go. So just like that, I got the nose, which I'm gonna peel the old tongue off. I got the new visor on, and I don't have the plastic on yet, but there's the door and quarter. So still got the other side to do. I'm gonna keep trucking. Grandkids are coming at some point, but then the rest of the car is pretty much good to go. I'm just gonna peel the stickers off, and I don't know what you all use to remove stickers, but through the years I've tried everything. I've tried paint thinner, I've tried the Gooby Gones, I've tried, I mean, every concoction there is, and the best and easiest thing I found is some good old mineral spirit. If you can sneak I mean, you can use paper towel, but if you can sneak an old rag out of the house without Meemaw knowing, just soak that thing down with that, kind of put it on there, and of course that's after the sticker's peeled off, any residue. Just kind of let it soak on there for a second, just kind of lightly rub it, and then you come right back behind it, man. She'll shine like she's waxed. Old mineral spirit. That's what I use. So I'll get all the other decals off the sail panels. I might make a new sail panel there. That one there's got a dent in the middle of it. It's got it all jacked up. It's kind of driving me crazy. It's made it floppy. Usually my sail panel's got a little stiffness to it. Well, it's still pretty stiff, but I don't know. That little dent there's aggravating me. I might be able to just take it off, knock the dent out, put a new brake in it, bolt it right back on there. But so yeah, Saturday morning real quick. Like I said, I got the nose, I got the visor, I got the door and quarter. I'm gonna use the same old plastic. I'm just gonna clean it up before I put it on there, and get the old 21 going back on it. And so, whoa, why'd I get so close so fast? I don't know what happened here. Wow, I don't know. Anyways, that was freaky. So, got a new door and quarter on that one. My next big, which should be priority, is getting this motor out and getting it sent, because it's going to be in line if I don't hurry up. But money is king. So, as soon as I get a little cash, that'll be going over, getting freshened. Then we can take full advantage of it this year. So, man, I must have changed the setting in here. This is almost too crisp. It's probably more than what my computer will want to do now. I must have hit a button or something, because, man, then all of a sudden it got close up. But anyways, so get the other door and quarter made, and clean up my plastic, get it on there, and what else? Oh, then I really need to get the motor out. I need to get the motor out either way. It's going, so I just need to get it out. And then I got some more doors and quarters to mend over there. If I turn it around, you'd recognize the old car, but I'll just keep it a secret for now. But anyways, so I'm gonna get back at it. But got 2/3 of it done. Just got one more door and quarter to go, and another on my time lapse I got sitting over there. So now I'm pointing it at me, but I got the old GoPro up here, so it's doing a time lapse. But anyways, my buddy CJ's let me use this brake for years, bend my bodies up. But if you see me down in the floor with the old rubber mallet, beating on them, I double all my edges up. So, but this isn't one of those nice steel brakes. This aluminum one, you can make a fold and kind of crimp it down and tighten that up, but I don't like it. It's not tight enough for me. So I just bend it over as far as I can, take the old rubber mallet and work it, and it's as tight as can be. It don't put no mallet marks in it or nothing. It's a nice tight double edge. Just takes a little effort. So, it's a lot easier than going buying a big old steel brake that'll make that tight bend. So, but yeah, I just don't like how tight the bend is that does when you just kind of smash it in there a little bit. It's not tight enough for me. So anyways, I don't know. I guess back at it. See ya. All right, I'm kind of back. It's been a few days since I don't even remember where I left off, but I got the door and quarter done. Look at this, I can't even, but I got the plastic on tonight. So I started working on the passenger side and get that all fixated. And, you know, resourceful guy like me, there's nothing wrong with that old plastic. Save me a couple $100, right? Hey, but she's scuffed up and she's been bent, so it's got white marks. Hey, the old razor blade, my scuffs. Let me just scrape this old plastic off. Almost there already. Look at there, making plastic great again. And then I got the old heat gun. See where that's a little white? I know it's probably hard to tell in here. I mean, some of it looks like a reflection, but that's white right there. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Let me turn my fancy thing on here. She gonna follow me around? Oh yeah. Hold on. Right. Hold on. Yeah, how about that? Making plastic great again. You can see where it was white up here, and it was white all the way down here. It was all boogered up. Just took the old razor blade, scraped that back down the blue. You can see where it was white right there. And whoa, look at that. Man, I got brand new plastic again. How about that? It's the Wheelman way. All right. Since I'm showing you thrifty ways of you know, peepaw racing here, most of you guys just take the time and build you a new hood or new whatever. But man, with the price of aluminum, man, there's nothing wrong with my hood. I'll just peel the decals off. Hold on. Well, then you're left with that residue, right? Hey, right there. Let me show you how easy this stuff works. That's the best thing I've found to take this stuff off. So, watch me work my magic. Oh yeah, there we go. That worked good. Oh baby. This is not a rag from the inside that I stole from me, Mom. It's one of those micro fiber rags that I hate because my hands are rough, and I'm pretty sure it feels like my hands are Velcro. I don't like how it feels on my hands. Oh, if you got a silicone ring, let's get that off real quick. She's already wet. Let me get that sucker dried off before she swells up. Silicone and solvents don't go too good together. Alright. Anyways, so I got a little bit on there. I kind of messed it up. Whoop, look at that. Just put that on there. Let it soak a minute. Gosh, I hate these microfiber rags. I'm getting rid of this. Can't stand it. Ugh, grab me no ash in your t-shirt. My old work shirts make good garage rags. Look at that. Well, my shirt was dry. Let me get a little bit going on there. There we go. You see that? It's coming off. Yeah. Anyways, man, mineral spirits are the ticket. There it goes. It's coming off now. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's like it builds up on the shirt a little bit. You gotta get you a new clean spot. Just wipes right off. There we go. And just like that, she's gone. I still got a little line to work on, but it doesn't, usually when you peel those off, it just kind of sticks a little bit where you start or a little bit on the edges. So it's not really a ton to clean. It's not like you got to clean the whole surface. But that was the heavy spot right there. She gone. I know, that was exciting stuff. Hey, never know in a pinch, or if you're like me, all the time. See ya. All right, I couldn't help myself. Took me a minute here. There we go. That took me about a minute there to just wipe that off with the camera out of the way. Can't even tell the old lightning bolt was there. So I got to peel off the lightning bolts, the ka-chows, a little bit of the tongue. I'm going to take the roof number and that off, name, clean off my sail panels, get ready for my new wrap. Hopefully I'll have star beam. I know I'm going to have B2D back on there. And I'm getting ready to start on the other side. This side I've got all done. I got the plastic back on the doors. And so a little sticker peeling, get this other door and quarter done, and then I'm gonna get this motor out. I'm gonna get this thing over there sooner than later. I'll figure it out on the back end. But anyways, we'll be getting that maybe next week. All right. She is done. Got all the stickers off of it. Got the new doors and quarters and nose on it. She is sitting pretty. Look at that. Just waiting for Jim Emery to work his magic and work me up a really nice wrap. So, finalizing up on my sponsors. So, if anybody's watching this and would like to join the team, I'd like to say we got a little time, but I mean, it'd just be an add-on. But I got Jim working on the wrap, so we'll be wrapping that up. One thing I am going to do this year, I'm making everybody dizzy probably. I'm going to stand still. Hold on. So, and a lot of people are doing this now. I'm a little late to the party. I don't know. I second guess everything I do. I question everything I do and everything I say. You know, kind of weird like that. But I'm probably going to do the, well, we'll see. The little name placards. I figure like $25 a spot. Any friends, family, or fans that want to join the team, I'm not going to set a certain number. I might only get 6 of you. But anybody that would like to be a part of that, let me know. I'll probably make a post about it. I figure like $25 a spot. I got dirt on my face. That's shadow. It's shadow. But, and what I'm going to do is, at least starting out, you figure there's April, May, June, July, August, September. There's 6 months. At the beginning of each month, so the beginning of April, I'll probably draw a name, and whoever I draw, that'll either get you a pit pass, 1 pit pass, or 2 grandstand tickets. If it's a $5 night, I'll get you 4, just to be fair. So I'll do that once a month. And then I'll see what else I can come up with as far as drawings. I'm thinking about doing shirts. Oh man, shirts are, ugh. For me, they always seem like a lot of work. But I haven't done them in a few years. And I do like, the family likes having the shirts. And, here, I haven't done them in a few years. So I might need a new hoodie. And yeah, I wear my own stuff. But, so I might do shirts. When Jim gets done with the wrap, I might have him work me up a shirt design and I'll get some shirts maybe done. If I do that, shoot, I'll pull a couple drawings for a free shirt even during the year. So if anybody would like to be a part of that, or if anybody would like to join the team as a sponsor, right now is a good time to commit if you want to. I know it's not the first of the year. So next week, I'm probably going to be pulling the motor out of this bad dog, getting it over to get freshened. And, if you paid attention to me this last year, I limped it through this last year. Rings were kind of shot, and changing spark plugs every time I came off the track. I still actually ran pretty decent. I was just outside. I think I finished in the top 5 twice. Outside the top 5 the rest of the time, which I'm not saying is great, but could have been worse. I was floating around that 6th, 7th spot, I think, most nights, which I really want to be in the top 5, to be honest with you. But I knew what I had, so I couldn't really complain about it. Fix the motor or ride it out. You get what you get. So it'll be nice having me a nice fresh motor running good next year, and hopefully get up there and start competing with the old boys that I am used to competing with. So, rough up the young guys and the old guys. Who knows? But I don't know what I meant by that. I was just thinking of some of the guys I really wanted to run with this year. I couldn't quite get, like, I couldn't think of I know his name. I was trying to think what they call him. Like Josh. What? What? I can't remember. Anyways, Josh Reed, Cody Savage, Rob Neubauer, Clint Young. All I can do is, catch the mud off his tires. He's he's usually got my number. And so Colin Palmer. I know Kyle Jarrett. I got to actually run with Kyle a little bit. But all these boys are going to start leaving me. Canterbury's. And when I said Rob Neubauer, I also meant the Robsy twins, Rob Inman. But Pat. Can't forget Pat. Pat had an awesome year. He's track champ now. So I'm wanting to get back up there in the mix with those boys. I don't want to just smoke them out this year. So, and, maybe at the end of this next year, that might be it. I'm a year-to-year guy right now. But at least I'll go out, with a good motor. Or I might go another year. Who knows? So anyways, I'm going to wrap up this week's video. Like I said, I got a body over there to start bending up. Some white panels I'm going to get done this week. But as far as my car goes, the body's done. All the stickers are off of it. I just got to get the motor out of it. Jim's working on my wrap. Once he gets the wrap design done, then I can start worrying about getting all my sponsors finalized and getting that put into the design and also onto the shirts. So, anyways, this is the start of it. Video number 1. The next one, I don't know how much time I can get out of pulling a motor out. I mean, it literally doesn't take no time to pull it out and put it in the back of the truck and take it somewhere. So I don't know if I do video on that. Maybe when we go to fire it up, when we get it back in 2 months. I don't know. Whenever I get it back. But anyways, maybe while I got some downtime in December, if anybody needs some doors and quarters or a body done, I'll just leave my brakes sitting there. No reason to haul it back out of here in a big hurry. So if anybody needs any of that done, give me a holler. So, peace out.